Everybody, welcome back to Whitebuoysoaps. We have a haul from Wholesale Supplies Plus. I did open the box and I realized, hey, I probably should have filmed that. So basically I'm just going to go over what I have. And here we have natural cocoa butter. This was $15.95 a pound. I actually found a better source for this on Facebook. So I will not be purchasing from Wholesale Supplies Plus for my cocoa butter any longer. Oh, but this smells so good. It's delicious. I have some colloidal oatmeal here. This is $11.95 a pound. I had some activated charcoal. But this just basically looks like charcoal. It doesn't, there's not much to say about it really. But then we have the sparkling white pear, 2 ounces, $4.87. I got some cozy flannel. This is hot cocoa. And this smells just like hot cocoa. It's so weird. It's so interesting. Last but not least is peppermint bark. And I will show you the cocoa butter I got. Now this is, it's just beautiful. It smells just like chocolate. But for now, I'm going to go. I am filming an unboxing for you right now. I gotta be honest, my power is out. I don't have any power right now. We had a pretty big storm here in the Northeast in the last couple days. We did only lose power for a short period of time during the storm. I'm guessing they're probably doing some line work right now. That's why it's out. But my favorite man came to the door, the UPS guy. First, you can see in here 3 neons. This is the Neon Bikini Blue. This one was $2.95 for a sample. We have Neon House Party Purple, and that was $1.95 for this one, the size. And the Neon Bright Green was $1.95 for, and those were just sample sizes. I didn't want to commit to the bigger sizes until I knew how they performed. Next, we have this cute little gingerbread mold. It is the cutest ever. I'm not sure if it's picking up on camera, but there's little faces in there. This was $6.32. Next, we have some tapioca starch. Now this is called Slick Fix from Crafter's Choice. This is a modified tapioca starch, and this was $5.95 for a pound. Next we have foaming bath whip, which was $5.95 for a jar, and I have 2 pounds here. And here we have frankincense oil, and this was $6.95. Oh, and it smells delightful. It smells so good. Oh, goodness. And last but not least, we have Bubble Up. Now, this is Crafter's Choice or Wholesale Supplies version of Cocoa Betaine. I may be butchering the heck out of that name, but, you know, that's what we're going to go with. And these were $3.95 a piece. Well, I want to thank you all for watching and joining me while I have no power today and keeping me busy. I appreciate that. And until next time, I will see you soon. Bye. I get my lye from Pro Supply Outlet. It's an Etsy store. I buy the SLSA is $18.99. And that is with shipping. So that is the cheapest I've found so far. So that is Pro Supply Outlet. So then we have Rustic Essentials. This is Parasoya Tart and Votive Wax. This is a soy tart wax, and Votive Wax is a proprietary blend of soy and paraffin, which makes tarts and votives. Some items that I've gotten as far as wax are concerned do not have such great instructions. And this is wrapped, like this is wrapped, it's wrapped awesome. This stuff's not coming out. I'll have to put a price on the screen for you because I don't have a slip, or I have misplaced my slip for this, so I'll put a price on the screen for this. Going with my wax theme, I have some purple violet liquid colorant. This is for wax. And I have Hunter Green. My favorite patchouli fragrance from them, Rustic Essentials, is Patchouli Rain. This is probably my... I can't explain it. I don't like patchouli on its own, but in a blend, this is fantastic. It holds up great in cold processed soap. So more than likely, this will be added to a series of haul videos, as I have a lot of things coming in this time of year. So I will see you for the next one. Bye! So what I think I'm going to do is we'll start with the Walmart items. And this, for me, is cheaper to buy my base oils from my local Walmart, as it eliminates shipping costs. So I use canola in my base oils, and this canola was, with tax and whatnot, it's about we'll just say $7 for all intensive purposes. And then we have the olive oil. This is $19, so about $20 for this. And then we have Crisco. So this little guy right here was, I believe, $7. I don't have that one written down though. I apologize for that. For my base oils and some other supplies, it makes sense to sort of look around and see what they have at your local hardware store or big box store or even your grocery store. I took the wrapper off, as it does, it's just drain cleaner. It's 100% lye. As long as it says 100% lye, you can use it. I didn't necessarily take the wrapper off, that it was ripped and it came off, so I just wrote on it what it is. And so this, like I said, just came from my local True Value. So that's a really good resource to have. And this was $6.39, around $7 with tax. So that eliminates a shipping cost for me there. Then I have a pumpkin that I bought here at my local grocer. I'm going to make a pumpkin soap and add that in. I got some freezer paper as it was on sale. The other item that I generally get at a big box store is baking soda. Now this doesn't look like baking soda, as I have put it in one of the buckets that my coconut oil came in, and I can fit 3 boxes of 4 pounds each. So there's 12 pounds of baking soda in this bucket, and the baking soda is, it figures out to a little over $2 for 4 pounds. These next few items I have opened and used, as I have filmed this once and I lost the footage. So we're just going to throw these into this haul, because this has actually been purchased within the last, few weeks. We have citric acid. This is 5 pounds of citric acid, and the citric acid works out to about $12, $13. Then we have some FD&C dyes. These are batch certified dyes. The yellow dye here was $6.49, and this is FD&C yellow number 5. This was $8.50. And then we have the FD&C red 40 dye. It was $8.50 as well. And the blue number 1, FD&C blue number 1, was again about $8.50. This, my friends, is a beautiful, beautiful thing. I'm not sure if you can appreciate how magnificent this really is. It's just stunning. So the rose gold mica was $1.95. Now next we have a 8-pound bucket of coconut oil. This is about $24. I have here castor oil. This is a 7-pound container of castor oil. This is part of my base oils, as is the coconut. This was about $21. The last thing I have here on my list is this Germall Plus. This is a preservative, and the preservative, this amount was 2 ounces. It was $3.95. Next, we have some items from, let's see, from Amazon. I have a square, basically it's a bath bomb press. So I have a square, I have a circle, and I have a heart shape. I then have these really cool things. These are from Walmart. I have 2 sets here. They're really cool because you can make, different kind of in-beds. You could use them for bubble bars as well. You roll out the bubble bar and use it as a cookie cutter. I have 2 sets as I use them for in-beds. These are 1 ounce fragrance oils. And I heard about them from Facebook, and someone had actually posted that there was a deal for Maple Street Candle that if you bought one, you take $1 off any of the amounts of fragrance oil. So if you bought a 4 ounce fragrance oil, you would get $1 off. Now the sale has stopped. I'm not actually talking about this because of the sale. So I'm just talking about the purchase and how I got mine at the price that I got them for. As I say, the sale is no longer going, but if you check back frequently, I have, from my understanding, that they do it quite often. I got 2 ounces of each fragrance. These ones here that are in the box are copies of what's here on the table. So this one ended up getting 4 1 ounce containers. They just put them all in 1 4 ounce bottle for me, which I think is awesome. For the Avo Bath, we have description is fresh citrus rounded out with lemongrass. Vanilla is 0%. So the next I have on my list is Cashmere Glow, and this to me smells like a Bath & Body Works dupe. It doesn't say that on the site. This is a soothing blend of vanilla and musk with subtle hints of orange and jasmine. The vanilla in this is 4.06%, so that will definitely discolor. And the next on my list is birthday cake, and this smells just like a vanilla birthday cake. So this description, short and sweet, vanilla frosting, white cake. There's a 0.20% of vanilla in that. And we have bergamot grapefruit here. And this one is fresh, clean, crisp bergamot intertwined with clean, crispy grapefruit. Blend harmoniously with refreshing tropical notes to unite and enhance. Well. Twilight Woods, lilac woods and lavender. The vanilla content in this is 0.60%. We had frankincense and myrrh. This is a rich combination of myrrh, patchouli, herbaceous woodsy pine, sheer musk, vanilla, and floral. This has 1.40% or vanillin in it. And this is the next soap I'm actually going to make is pumpkin pie spice. It's a blend classic spice of pumpkin pie, ground cinnamon, clove, nutmeg, vanilla extract. This is 2.56% vanillin, which will discolor. Christmas cookies is fresh from the oven, a warm, inviting blend, butter, cinnamon, and sugar. This has 2.12%. You can kind of see on the back of some of these that some are much, much darker than the rest, as you can see here with the next one I'm going to read off. It's definitely, you can tell which ones have vanilla and which ones don't. So one of the last ones we have is Fierce. This is a men's scent. It's a refreshing masculine blend of cardamom and citrus infused jasmine and rosemary with a base of musk, oak moss, and Brazilian rosewood. This has 0% vanillin in it. And let's see, one of the last two is Cranberry Oak, blend of red raspberry, black currant, and cranberries, woodsy cedar, and a luscious warm amber. And this is 0 vanillin in it. 0 vanilla. Vanillin, vanilla, however you want to say it. And our last, but certainly not least, is Fruit Loops. Now this smells exactly like a freshly opened box of Fruit Loops, and that is very true. This has 1% vanilla. Well, if you're still here after all that, I want to applaud you, and I appreciate you sticking it out with us. I'm going to go for now, and make sure you check back next time to see what we get in for soap supply next time. And until then, we'll see you soon. Bye!